The problem is not what you desire. The problem is that you keep desiring. I'm going to show you the biggest lie in modern spirituality. You've been deceived with pretty phrases, with Instagram visualizations, with affirmations you repeat like a spiritual parrot, hoping that a compliant universe will bring you a new car or your ideal partner. And you keep waiting. And while you wait, nothing changes. Because they taught you to manifest from lack, from absence, from need. And the universe does not respond to what you need. It responds to what you are. The invisible trap of someday is that every time you say, I'm going to heal, I'm going to be rich, I'm going to find love, you're affirming one thing only, that right now you have nothing. The universe hears that, not your desire. It hears your frequency, and your frequency is a prayer of desperation. I don't have. Something's missing. I'm not enough. And do you know what the quantum field does with that? It multiplies it. There is a disease, and it's the addiction to the future. You've become addicted to what doesn't exist, to what hasn't arrived, to what might happen. But the universe doesn't create from hope. The universe creates from certainty, from the vibration of now. The future doesn't heal you. A hollow mantra won't make you abundant. Embodiment heals you, living it. As truth heals you, it's not magic. It's biology vibrating differently. When the body believes, the mind goes silent. When the body vibrates as if it already has it, the cells reorganize. Words are not enough. Affirmations are useless if they stay stuck in your throat. Saying, I am prosperous, while vibrating in fear is like lighting a candle in a hurricane. Manifestation doesn't respond to intellect. It responds to coherence. The problem isn't what you ask for, it's how you stand. Look at what you do. You pray to the future. You beg tomorrow. You wait for something to come so you can finally feel whole. But it's the other way around. First, you become whole. Then, everything arrives. You don't become a creator by yelling at the sky. You become a creator when you stop waiting and choose to be. The ritual of certainty. I don't meditate to ask. I meditate to remember. I breathe to activate. I declare from the root, not to convince the universe, but to remind myself of who I am. I don't say, I'm going to heal. I say, I am healed. And if my body screams otherwise, I hold it and whisper, relax, we already are. You're just remembering. The subconscious is the real altar. What's the point of repeating affirmations if your subconscious is full of fear, scarcity, and wounds? That's where your programming lives. That's where your reality is recorded. And that internal altar doesn't distinguish between what's real and what's imagined. It only believes what you repeat with emotion, with fire, with conviction. Every embodied affirmation is a hammer blow to your old beliefs. You cannot manifest what you do not truly embody. You can't create from an identity you don't believe in. If your ideas come only from your mind, you're just feeding the ego. You want to manifest, to prove something, to fill a void, to be seen. But creation doesn't respond to mental noise. It responds to inner truth, to that deep, silent knowing. This is mine, because it's me. When you desire something not as a fantasy, but as a real, soul-level need, not from your thoughts, but from your essence, then the universe listens. Because in that moment, you're not asking. You are aligned. You are ready. You are already vibrating in the direction of creation. And yes, we all have this power. But fear blocks it. Belief in limitation kills it. If you're still clinging to your doubts, still seeking external proof before you feel worthy, you're not in creation, you're in survival. Let go of the lie. Come home to your truth. Creation happens through authenticity, not performance. The body as creator, not victim. When you say, I am rich, and your bank account is empty, that's where the magic begins. That's the short circuit, the break in the pattern. Don't say it to lie to yourself. Say it to reconfigure yourself. Your mind will scream, liar. Your body will hesitate. But keep going, because when the body starts believing, the world has no choice but to change with you. Live as if you already are. Because you already are, you're not waiting for signs. You are the sign. You're not asking for love. You behave as love. If you want abundance, act with generosity. Not from calculation, from vibration. What you give without fear returns without delay. Days to install the new you. You don't need complex rituals. You need vibrational discipline. For 21 days, declare your new identity. Write down what unfolds. Observe the subtle shifts, not as proof, as anchoring. Every synchronicity is a mirror. Every elevated emotion, a seal. Every coherent act, a spell. Will you keep asking, or will you begin declaring? You are no longer a student of manifestation. You are no longer a slave to tomorrow. You are the creator. You are the source. You are manifestation in motion. Stop repeating empty phrases. Feel, declare, embody. And when the old self tries to return, because it will, remind it, thank you, but I no longer identify with you. The Creator's frequency is already within you, whoever you are, wherever you come from. Creation doesn't happen through effort. It happens through presence. It doesn't arrive through anxiety. It arrives through certainty. You are creating your life right now, in this very second. And if you're still wondering if this is real, look at your body, your mind, your field. Everything vibrates in a direction. Is it the one you chose, or the one you inherited without question? Choose again, declare again. Vibrate as if you already were, because you already are. Namaste.